Hello learners, Quality Engineering and Management, Week 12, Video 40. The topic is on case studies on various quality aspects. This is the final video of this Quality Engineering and Management presented by myself, Dr. N. Venkateshwarlu, Associate Professor, Mechanical Engineering, School of Engineering and Technology, IGNOU, New Delhi. Learners, Introduction. Total quality approach has been applied to several world-class organizations. Several approaches to quality have been given by leaders in quality such as quality gurus Taylor, Schwartz, Deming, Juran, Crosby, Ishikawa and Feinbaum. It will be worthwhile to get conversant with the experience of companies. We can get feel of the experiences through selected case studies. So here we are going to discuss 2 or 3 case studies on TQM and quality implementation in various industries. Objectives. Learners, after listening this video lecture, you should be able to understand the Deming Prize, Ballwrights Award, explain Tata Steel's journey to total quality, discuss Juran's influence on Tata Steel's quality, describe the different case studies such as Japanese experience with quality aspects. So in this video you can learn all these topics. The Deming Prize and Ballwrights Award. Both Deming and Ballwrights were American scientists. Both the awards presently are regarded very prestigious. Deming Prize. Deming Prize was instituted in Japan in 1951 by Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers, that is JUS, in the honor of their American quality champion Deming, who helped lift Japan out of rubble and into the limelight by applying SQC, statistical quality control, in business. They named the award after him. The prize is awarded to the companies that successfully apply company-wide quality control CWQC based on SQC. The award is open to paradigm of Japanese business and international companies. So this award is on the name of Deming Prize. So it is mainly concentrate on the statistical quality control. Those who implements this statistical quality control in their manufacturing processes, and they will be given this Deming Prize award. There are several categories of Deming Prize, which are Deming Prize for individual person, Deming Prize for application prize and quality control award for factory, Deming Application Prize for small enterprise, Deming Application Prize for division, Deming Application Prize for overseas industries. So these are the various types. So the prize will be given to individuals, the companies, the factories, the small scale industries, and for the divisions and for overseas also. For Deming Prize, an application is first submitted to Deming Prize Committee along with other pertinent information. Prospective applications are asked to hold preliminary consultations with the Secretariat of the prize. After acceptance notification, the applicant is asked to submit total description of the quality control practices and company business prospects in Japanese. If the committee feels the claim of applicant are correct, the prize is awarded. This is the system of awarding Deming Prize. The Deming Prize and Ballwrights Award. So here the Malcolm Ballwrights Award. Frank C. Collins, who served as Executive Director of Quality Assurance for the Defense Logistics Agency of US government. Collins had proposed the award on the same line as Deming Award, and only the difference is US President will be the awarder. In 1987, President Reagan of USA chose to name this award after Malcolm Baldrige, who served Reagan administration as Secretary of the Commerce. So this is the introduction of this Malcolm Baldrige Award. For Baldrige Award, a preliminary application which would determine the eligibility is to be submitted with $50 fee. If found eligible, the applicant is asked to submit the application package of 50 pages for small businesses and 75 pages for a manufacturing and service company along with additional fee. After scoring, a site visit is conducted. There is no limit of score out of 1000 points which will ensure the site visit. There may be 2 awardees in each of 3 categories. So to get the Baldrige Award, one has to submit the application first with a paying $50 fee, and then after its approval, then one has to submit the 50 pages report about their company quality procedures for the small businesses and 75 pages for the manufacturing or service companies they have to submit. Once it is approved, the award will be given to the companies. In the case 1, Tata Steel journey to total quality. The Tata Steel was oldest Indian company in steel production. Jamshed Irani was the in charge of quality at that time. Says that Tata Steel was producing good quality of steel because total managerial emphasis was on quality production. The first step towards TQM was taken to identify the customer and to reaffirm the resolve of the company to work for the benefit of the customer. Alongside, they also identified which customer wants to buy through market survey. The company sensitized all employees to produce as per the customer requirements. So the Tata Steel has identified by conducting the survey, so they identified which are the customers and what they actually want. So they focused on customer satisfaction and customer requirement, and they given the training to all the employees about the production of producing according to the customer requirements. Tata Steel was also identified internal customers and internal suppliers concept to understand the immediate customer requirements and to produce to satisfy the internal customers. With these best practices, the company achieved compliance with the predetermined product specifications, cost and delivery schedules. This assured quality across the value chain. Quality councils and cross-functional teams. Tata Steel established a tiered quality structure and stimulating team efforts to achieve quality with an apex quality council at the top and several quality councils and sub-councils at the middle management and lower levels. The company also established cross-functional teams to continuous quality improvement. The cross-functional teams were trained in methods of improving quality by diagnosing the problem and finding the remedy. So the Tata Steel also concentrated on identifying or establishing quality councils, various quality councils to identify the problems and solve those problems. So these councils will be allotted for some particular shops. so that in that particular machine shop or press shop or polishing, wherever the problem comes, they will identify that the committee will go and which will identify the problem and find out the solutions. In that way, so they formed this quality councils, cross-functional teams to improve the continuous quality. Employee recognition. The company thought it fit to the recognized people who exceeded more than others in carrying out quality improvement program by honoring managers, engineers and workers in the presence of their wives. This was the beginning of institutionalized recognition of efforts aimed at quality improvement. The company also communicating all employees for pursuing the goal of quality with idea of customer and considering the next process and processor as customer and deliver the products as desired by the next process. So Tata Steel also identified a one word, that is the employee recognition. The impact of employee recognition on quality improvement. So once the recognition gets, an employee gets a recognition of good, then he will work more. The product quality will be improved. So that was the concept of Tata Steel, so that the employee recognition was taken place and the employees used to work more and the quality and productivity improved more. The company kept on reminding itself that momentum of quality which was gained at the initial stage should never be lost, and the vigor of pursuit should be maintained. In this effort, the company continued documenting its vision, mission, checklist, business process and strategic objectives. They continue to reinforce sustaining efforts of pursuit of quality. Tata Steel's vision. The Tata Steel enters the new millennium with the confidence of learning, knowledge based upon happy organization. We will establish ourselves as supplier of choice by delighting our customers with our services and our product. Tata Steel will become the cost competitive in next decade. Tata Steel's strategic objectives: create a culture of continuous learning and change, achieve world-class status in services and product, research the position of most cost competitive steel producer, establish industry leadership. Tata Steel's key business processes: market development, order generation and fulfillment, operations, production and maintenance, investment management, planning and risk control, supply chain management, human resource development, social responsibility. These are the various key business processes of Tata Steel. Tata Steel's personal checklist. Develop a personal vision. What do I want to accomplish in the life? Tell the truth about current reality. Do the tough things no one else wants to do. Restructure the top team if necessary. Build a powerful guiding coalition. Take the responsibility of main change agent. Maintain focus on developments. There have been changes taking place in Tata Steel's approaches towards business of steel. However, it remained a traditional company operating in closed environment, but the cataclysmic developments characterizing the opening up of Indian economy. Today, it has emerged as an agile organization capable of facing competition with effectiveness. Tata Steel has become world's leading integrated steel plant, and this achievement is still more significant because it is one of the earliest steel plant of India. Then case 2, Juron's influence on Tata Steel's quality search. Juron suggests that poor quality cost can be classified into 4 broad categories: internal failure cost, which are scrap, rework, failure analysis, re-inspection, retesting, avoidable process losses, downgrading. So these are all internal failure cost. Then external failure cost, warranty, complaint adjustment, returned materials, concessions given. Then appraisal cost, incoming inspection and testing, in-process inspection and testing, final inspection and testing, product quality audits and stock evaluation. So these are all appraisal cost. Then prevention cost, quality planning, new product review, process control, quality audits, supplier quality evaluation and training. So these are all prevention costs. The Tata Steel wants to take the advantage of Juron's cost of quality concept and plans to estimate the cost of quality in the company, and also plans to identify the major areas where the poor quality exists. The estimate of poor quality cost was 25%. This stirred the top management, and the chairman and managing director CMD ordered to reduce the cost of poor quality to half over a period of 5 years. It was immediately targeted that sources of poor quality be plugged in. 5 projects were chosen and worked hard by implementing the concept effectively and achieved the following, which are saved rupees 2.3 crores per annum in a LD shop floor, saved rupees 1.7 crore per annum in a tube division. The chairman and managing director personally reviewed the progress in all target areas. So this is the case 2. It took Tata Steel 10 years to achieve excellence through well-structured quality program, which began from identifying all areas of poor quality. They then formed Apex Council for quality on plant level and several at divisional level. During this period, Tata Steel sought ISO 9000 certification and also conducted self-assessment on the lines of Baldrige Award. The Apex Council assessed the company at a level under 200 on a maximum of 1000. On the way, the Apex Council proposed GRD Quality Value Award for all Tata Group companies. Tata Steel also won GRD Quality Value, scoring 600 out of 1000 points. GRD Quality Value covers corporate areas such as leadership, strategic planning, customer focus, process management, human resource focus, information and analysis, and business results. Tata Steel was judged first among 12 of the world top steel makers. This was achieved despite reduction of workforce. Learners, this is case 3, Deming's 14 points of TQM implementation in an XYZ company. An XYZ company was facing competition in the market and plans to improve the quality of the products and processes to beat the competition in the market. The company's product was farm equipment production. XYZ company then appointed an international consultant to study the company's work culture, processes, quality procedures, and marketing strategy. The consultant suggested, after detailed study, that the company has to implement Deming's 14 points of TQM because this is most suitable for the Indian work culture. The company created a team to implement Deming quality guidelines. The team identified 11 key areas to be fulfilled as follows: top management leadership and involvement, creating and maintaining TQM frameworks, quality assurance, management systems, human resource development, effective utilization of resources, understanding TQM concept and values, use of scientific methods, organizational power, relationship with stakeholders, enabling of unique TQM activities. In addition, there is one more point that eliminate dependence on inspection. Therefore, to avoid inspection, the company installed computers in the shop floor for showing the standard operating procedures of particular process to make the workers to understand the various steps in the process. This reduces the chance of human error and act as a natural quality check. Employee involvement and cultural change is also one more point of the Deming guidelines. Actually, the company culture was unionized culture, and the workers don't want to work on multiple tasks. Then the management thought to bring the change and explained about the housewives does multiple tasks such as vegetables cutting, food preparation, cleaning the house, feeding the children and washing the clothes, etc. And also explained about the competition the company facing in the market. Then the workers accepted to do the multiple tasks, and some workers were sent to the farms to observe the working of our products at the customer fields to the problems if any. Even some employees including union leaders were sent to foreign visits for training on technology and quality improvement methods, so the company could able to change the work culture, and all the employees were involved in implementing Deming guidelines to improve the quality and beat the competition in the market. So finally, the company has implemented the Deming quality guidelines successfully by best practicing top management leadership, employee involvement, change of work culture, better relationship with suppliers and other stakeholders, use of scientific methods, etc. Finally, the company with these sustained efforts has paid rich dividends. Costs are cut down to 15%. Market share risen by 1% to 27.3%. Workers' productivity levels have been increased to 100%. Exports increased to 100%. Quality of products have improved drastically. Rejection and rework levels have been brought down to zero level. The journey to world-class quality is not over yet. Then case 4, Japanese experience with quality aspects. The Japanese journey to quality began with realization that the customer is to be identified and his needs are to be satisfied, or they would be able to sell a product which would be fit for use to customer. They also realized that customers will repeatedly buy the product or come back for service if he finds that he pays a price affordable for him. The industries understood well that the affordable price will be obtainable if the cost of poor quality is reduced. Less products are rejected. The workers become conscious of quality of product and processes. The Japanese journey to quality began with realization that the customer is to be identified and his needs are to be satisfied, or they would be able to sell a product which would be fit for the use, of a customer. They also realized that customers will repeatedly buy the product or come back for service if he finds that he pays a price affordable for him. The industries understood well that the affordable price will be obtainable if the cost of poor quality is reduced. Less products are rejected, the workers becomes conscious of quality of product and processes. The Japanese focused on quality disciplines. They paid more attention to quality methods, quality tools and skills, data systems, experiment designs, studies on process capabilities, spreadsheets for correlating numerous data, flow diagrams, decision trees, cause and effect analysis, etc. Apparently, the use of these tools and methods were adopted by Japanese industries as part of grand strategy for quality, and they succeeded. Conclusions. Learners, I hope you understood the concept of Deming Prize, Malcolm Baldrige Award, case studies of Tata Steel and other companies. Learners, so this was the final video in this total quality engineering and management course. We have learned various things such as quality, what is quality, quality concept, quality definition, what is ISO 9000, ISO 14000, and various quality aspects such as statistical quality control and failure mode effect analysis, quality function deployment, design of experiments, benchmarking, and various quality improvement techniques in this course. I hope you understand better about the quality engineering, and those who are working in the industry, please read all the units and as well as listen all the video lectures so that you can able to understand better, and please write the exam after completion of this course. So write the exam and get the certificate, and also continuously you submit the assignment so that the assignment marks also included in the final scoring. So learners, please sincerely complete the course and you will gain the benefit of this course in your industries. Thank you.